Week 11 is here, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? Thank you for joining me. I'm your host, Berto, host of the 95 North Falcons talk show. Thank you for joining me on this live watch party stream, man. The Falcons take on the Carolina Panthers this afternoon, a Carolina Panthers team that I know, we circled that game on the calendar after week 3. Obviously, the first time that we met, it was complete belt to ass. The Carolina Panthers blew us out 30 to nothing, right? An embarrassing loss early on in this Falcons season. Obviously that kind of, sparked Carolina on their mission to get right in the 2025 season. They ripped off a 4-game winning streak. Atlanta, has been up and down ever since. We're right now in the midst of a 4-game losing streak. So this game is must win, is must everything for this Falcons team. And I'm hoping that, today will show this Falcons team will show a little bit more in this one than we have in previous weeks, which in previous weeks it hasn't been that bad. We played back-to-back tough AFC opponents in the New England Patriots and the Indianapolis Colts. You can make the argument that either team is the number one team in the AFC. Flip a coin, you won't be wrong. Both teams are playing phenomenal. But last week, going over to Berlin, Germany, the Falcons put in work. The defense put in work, man. This is a Indianapolis Colts team that, is accustomed to keeping Daniel Dimes upright. The Falcons got him for 7 sacks and a interception, forced him into a mistake. Jesse Bates, obviously, back there roaming for the Falcons, came off with the INT. It wasn't enough to, pull off the victory, but the Falcons fought, man. It was a spirited contest, and, they were going back and forth for most of the game. So the Falcons really going into this game with the Carolina Panthers, a Carolina Panthers team that is coming off a bad showing to a bad New Orleans Saints team, a 2-7 New Orleans Saints team that is, who had some shuffles in their own right. Obviously, Tyler Shook, their quarterback now. They shipped away Rashid Shaheed, but that offense looked competent, looked explosive. And, man, did they control and neutralize the Carolina Panthers. So hopefully, the Falcons can, study that film or had studied that film and see what Carolina did well. They were able, or the New Orleans Saints did well, because they were able to neutralize Rico Dowdle and Chuba Hubbard. Both running backs have been doing outstanding for that team, and they look a shell of themselves against the New Orleans Saints. Now, can the Falcons mimic that same success? It's going to probably be a little bit tough. I'm going to run through the inactives right now for the Falcons side. So no D. Alford and no Mike Hughes. So Falcon fans, brace yourself, because that man is active. Yes, Kobe Hawk Mamba Bryant is active for the Falcons. Now, we don't know if he'll be elevated to the starting position. Obviously, Keith Taylor played some last week, and he played fairly decent on the outside for the Falcons, opposite side, A.J. Terrell. So we'll probably see a revolving door at that cornerback number 2 spot with Keith Taylor, maybe Kobe Bryant. Obviously, we can experiment and put Billy Bowman out there, but I don't think the Falcons will, just make their cornerback group lesser or the nickelback lesser by putting Bowman out there. So we might just see Keith Taylor and Kobe Bryant probably, go in for a series or two and just, go in and out. So continuing on with the inactives, man, Josh Woods is out. Now, Josh Woods played pretty good, or played really good last week. Now, Josh Woods came in and spelled J.D. Bertan some. So I don't know, man. I don't know, man. This J.D. Bertan situation got me flustered, man. I don't know how this young man still continues to get snaps. Obviously, he's been in a battle the past couple of weeks with Ronnie Harrison Jr., who's played great football for the Falcons, man. Just an instinctive linebacker, kind of what we need at this point in time. It's more instincts at that linebacker spot. Josh Woods was able to show some. Ronnie has been able to show some. JD, sorry, man, you haven't been able to show anything. I don't know if Malik Verdon will play today. He'll get his first look. I haven't seen anything about him being active. I know the 21-day window for him did open up recently for his return, so we'll probably still in a wait-and-see approach with him. But Leonard Floyd is out for the Falcons. Matthew Bergeron out again. Elijah Garcia recently signed, is out. Zach Harrison is out, man, for the Falcons. He just came back last week from missing a couple games with that knee injury. He played very well last week for the Falcons in the interior of this defense. He's going to be missed today, because this is a Carolina Panthers team that loves to run the ball, especially with 2 talented running backs. So we're going to be tested in that regard today. Hopefully, somebody steps up to the plate and holds it down for Atlanta. Let me go through the chat right quick. King Steak, what's going on? Hopefully the Panthers put y'all garbage ass out of your misery. Go Bucks, King. All right, King Snake, you want to start it off like that? I appreciate you. Bones, what's happening, brother? He says, what up, Berto? Either we starting an unbelievable win streak for or future head coach discussion. Feels similar. It does feel similar, and there's a name that's been going around the Atlanta circuit, and that is Matt LaFleur being in hot water with Green Bay. 680, the fan this past week, one of their guys there, put something out on tape, man, stating that Matt LaFleur is still connected to the Atlanta Falcons, could be a possibility as our next head coach this offseason if the Falcons elect to move on from Raheem Morris. Mr. Wallace Smith is in the building. What is going on? What's going on with you, Berto? And I hope that we can get a win against this Panthers team to stop our losing slide. Yeah, we need to, man. The fan base needs it right now, man. We're down bad right now. We're definitely down bad, man. Jay Black, what's going on? Rise up, my brother says. Georgia Burner, man, what is going on? Blitz is our friend. Yep, so all eyes are on Kobe Bryant. Let's go, man. I feel you, King. Yo, salute to you. Good luck to the Bucks this afternoon against the Buffalo Bills, man. Sam Randolph, what's going on, brother? Hoping for a W today. Absolutely, man. It's a much-needed win for this Falcons team. We need it, man. This fan base, obviously, this organization, is feeling it. You can tell last week how deflated this team was. Drake London answering questions not in a Drake London style. I just run the routes that are called. That was the vibe. That was the energy. So, it's a lot of little questions like that make you think, is Raheem and Zach losing this locker room? Are these players checking out? There's a lot, man. There's just a lot to discuss, man. And it sucks because this year there was so much promise, man. We all felt like, this is a Falcons team that can take, the next leap forward in our process, right? And our process being, okay, Michael Penix Jr. being the starting quarterback going forward. And with all the talent, we should have a pretty, winnable schedule or winnable games, anything to that effect. But it's been nothing like that, right? Falcons right now at 3-6 face themselves at the bottom of the basement in the NFC conference. We're in third place currently in the NFC South. So any shot really of winning the division, we're going to need luck tenfold on our side and see, just Tampa Bay completely lose outright and have us win some meaningful games. And can we win some meaningful games? We're going to start today. Hopefully, today we can pull off a victory versus the Carolina Panthers, with the schedule coming up with games against the New Orleans Saints and the New York Jets, which I'll be at that game, by the way, versus the Jets. The Falcons could be staring at a 6-6 record, at the end of November in 500, staring at 500. And then the most important thing, December games that matter will be up ahead. So we'll see what this game does for us today, man. Brady Quinn on the commentary. I might watch on mute. Zachariah, what's going on, man? Happy that you're joining us today, man. Appreciate you coming through, brother. Happy that Kobe's playing. Nice opportunity for that young man. And yeah, absolutely, Kobe, man. Played great cornerback football for the Kansas City Jayhawks, man. He, during the draft process, was a cornerback that was slated to go anywhere from the 3rd to the 5th round, and he went undrafted, to the surprise of many. Atlanta was quick enough to snatch him up, get him on the roster, put him in practice squad. Thankfully, nobody signed him. So we get to see what Kobe Bryant has learned in his time redshirting for most of this year. If he does get some playing action, if he does, it'll probably be special teams. Bones says, yeah, let me turn the volume down. Poor Brady Quinn, man, getting no shot by the chat, man. This is crazy. Rod, what's happening, brother? Rise up indeed, my man. Knuckles says, let's get this W today, man. Let's go, buddy. Eastside Man Lantern, what's going on? Good to see. Good day. Let's see if we rise up. Absolutely, man. Rising up right now is my co-host, Bro Talk, who is currently at the game in Hotlanta, man, enjoying the sights, the sounds, the views. I'm hoping that, people did approach him, man. Bro Talk is a good dude, man. My co-host every Wednesday night, as you already know, reporting eligible, coming to you live every Wednesday night 9 p.m. He's at the game now with his beautiful family. So, yo, shout out to Bro Talk, man. Bring us the dub home, man. Good vibes nonetheless, man. Rod says another game, another day to sit back and see what Rod do. Oh my God. You ain't lying though, brother. Mr. King, what's going on? Just tuned in, brother. You really think the Bucks finishing 9-8? No, man. It wouldn't take, like I mentioned, man, it would take a miracle, right, for this team to just completely, fall by the wayside. The Bucks have been playing fantastic football all year. I give them a lot of praise and a lot of credit, man. I do so on the NFC South roundtable, but I did bring up a point 2 weeks ago when Evan was filling in for Mr. Buck, Mr. James Buck himself. And I said, listen, man, I feel like the most impressive victory on this Tampa Bay Buccaneers season thus far has been against the Seattle Seahawks, right? But you look at the bones of their schedule, they've played a lot of teams that really don't have an identity 11 weeks in. The Falcons, the Texans, the Jets. Sure, these are all games that are on the schedule that have no meaning into the problems that they have as organizations. It's just the next game up and they have to win. That's exactly what the Bucks have been winning. But what has happened to the Bucks when they played the elite football teams? The Philadelphia Eagles, they lost, right? They lost against them. They played the Detroit Lions on Monday Night Football and got belt to ass 30-9, if I'm not mistaken. Now they played a more than prepared or capable New England Patriots team. They caught an L. They're going to play like today a pissed off Buffalo Bills team, right? We don't know, because coming off a disappointing loss to the Miami Dolphins. So, are they going to be victims of just getting, stomped all over? It could possibly happen. And oh, by the way, they play the Rams next week or in a week or two. So, yeah, this week, this stretch of games right here is really going to say a lot about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But regardless of all of that, they have played great football. Baker should be mentioned, as one of the MVP front runners for this season. He's played some great football nonetheless. But Mr. King, I appreciate you, man. Gabriel, what's going on? Jalen leads rookies in sacks, and he's 2 or 3 games behind everyone else. That's crazy. He's warming up, is what he's doing. He's had a quiet first month of the season. He did have a sack in that Minnesota Viking game, week 2. Kind of went a little bit quiet. And then, man, did he explode onto the scene when he came back, especially in that New England Patriot game. And then just last week, too, man, he was a wrecking ball, man. So glad that, Jalen is figuring it out. Maybe the NFL game is slowing down for him, the speed of it at least. And he's able to do what Jalen has been doing all his career, has been being impactful and making plays. All right, we're set to kick off. Hey, my brother Greg, what's going on? Bring it, Berto. Got you, man. I appreciate you, Greg. Thank you for being such a big supporter of this stream, man. Really appreciate you, man. Oblivion Empire, what's going on, brother? My guy Brendan, what's happening, bro? 11-6 is my prediction for Tampa. Hey, you can't argue that, man. They've been playing some good ball, man. I agree they need to play better. Georgia Burner, what's going on? He says, how we win today, Berto. Hope you're doing good, fan. Hey, likewise to you. I'm doing great. Hopefully you are as well. I think the key to Atlanta's victory today is make things easier for Michael Penix and run the ball, right? And spread the ball out evenly. I think it's something that the Falcons should do. Continue what you do on defense, right? This defense, still one of the top defense in the league. The number one pass defense in the NFL thus far, and we're going up against a quarterback that's been held to, get ready for this, under 200 yards in 8 of his last 9 starts this season. That's Bryce Young for you. So we'll see what this Falcons defense can do, man. I don't know why Natron Brooks is not starting. He's back there relegated to punt returns with Jamal Agnew. All right, here we go, Falcon fans. 2 motions to the right. Warner and Pitts. The give is to Bijan Robinson. Nice little gain there for Bijan. We got to find a way also to get Bijan Robinson right. Last week against the Colts, a Colts defense that only allowed, 75 rushers, 75 yards per rush. The Falcons were able to have some success with both Tyler and Bijan. Bijan averaged 4.9, Tyler 5.2, and then, obviously, the genius that we have as an offensive coordinator completely abandoned that. So we'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens, bro. Early penalty on the Falcons there. Receiving again, not like our defense, not the best unit. I get you, brother. Faith, what's going on? Early. What's happening? Falcons out of the pistol here. Boom, to give us to Bijan. Not too inspiring on that run. All right. Here we go. Agnew is absolutely useless in the return game, man. Brother, yeah, I just saw that. He got ragdolled, man. It's crazy. David Sills is in motion. Two receivers to the left. Oh, my goodness. Ball knocked away from Darnell Mooney, the collarbone specialist here, man. You know, it was revealed this past week by Raheem that a broken collarbone is what Darnell Mooney was out for. Folks, I was there at training camp when that happened. That injury happened within feet in front of me. It didn't look good then, and it doesn't look good now because Darnell really hasn't been able to catch up whatsoever. All right, Penix is improvising in the pocket, moving around. Oh, man. Fourth down. It's crazy, man. Berto, you what you think about Raheem not choosing the bye week after coming back from Berlin? He chose the early bye. Why would he do that? Because he's a fucking moron, Josh. I'm sorry, excuse my language, man. That's just Raheem's, way of coaching, man. Just overconfident in his abilities, and his abilities hasn't really shown at making right decisions or right anything, right? So I wasn't a fan of this when I did hear about it, which I didn't know neither, that when you go over, overseas or you have an international game on your schedule, you're allowed to pick when your bye week is. And for him to pick it in week 5, man, come on, man. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of it, man, whatsoever. I don't know. There's no competitive advantage, in that regard to that. He's a doofus. I haven't heard that in forever. A doofus. All right. No JD Bertan in this one. We got Ronnie Harrison and Caden as your linebackers. Small gain on that one there by Rico Dowdle. Rico Dowdle, I didn't know if he was going to play today. He did suffer a quad injury, but he's obviously active and ready to go. Jalen Coker, a receiver that we didn't play our first time around, is active for the Carolina Panthers. Darren, what's happening? Ghost Peppers, what's up, man? DA, what's happening, brother? Solid tackling there by Caden Ellis. All right, third down, money down. What do the Falcons do here? This is third and short. And this is something that's hurt us in the past. These offenses being in these third and favorable spots allow them to run the ball down the throats of Atlanta in our struggling run defense. Atlanta shines more when they're in third and longer, where they can, obviously apply more pressure, send in 5 or more with blitzes and whatnot. They're staring at a 3rd and 3. You got a stack formation to the right for Carolina. Watch a rub route here. You got one-on-one coverage down with Tet McMillan. Oh, found the void in the middle of the field, first down. These linebackers didn't get too deep into their zones there. Jesse playing the box a bit right there. Yeah. Oh, Ganja, my bad, bro. T-Bone, what's happening? James Shank, what's going on, bro? Great question, Faith. Hold on, I'll answer that in a sec. On what I feel. Oh, good play there by Rook. Really made light work of Damian Lewis there, offensive guard there. To fate this question, now, what do you think we're going to do? What we're going to draft next? If I had to draft something next for the Falcons, obviously it's going to be on the offensive side. I think wide receiver too would be the most focal point right now. Um, most point of emphasis on what we need for this Falcons team is a stud at wide receiver number two, opposite side, Drake London. I would follow that by with a linebacker, obviously. Caden Ellis is getting a little bit older. He will be on his last year of the Falcons contract. So linebacker would be the next one, and offensive tackle would be it for me too. Oh man, no hold on that one. Boy, what the hell was that? That was a funky ass looking play. But needless to say, man, third down for the Falcons coming up now. So yeah, Faith, if that answers your question, wide receiver, linebacker, and then offensive tackle in that order. Jay, what's happening, my guy? Hope all is good with you, man. M Dub, what's happening, baby? Good to see you here, man. T Terry, what's going on, man? Coach's Corner is in the house. Coach's Corner, fantastic trio on YouTube. Excellent Falcons content. Visit the Coach's Corner as listed on their bite right there. Ooh, nice little blitz up the middle, fourth down. The Coach's Corner, like I mentioned, man, great Falcons content creating group, man. Please follow them on YouTube, man. Hit them with that subscribe, bro. Yeah, no hold. That was crazy, man. Falcons need a nose tackle. Unfortunately, you can't find one in the second round, but wide receiver is definitely a need. Yeah, no, man. You know, I said this for a long time, man. We need a true nose tackle to make this defense go a little bit more than what we're doing right now. All right, they're going for it. 4th and 2. Ah, man. Please don't tell me this bum ass receiver like Xavier Legette making plays, bro. This is crazy. Yeah, no, but I agree with you, Mr. King. Definitely a nose tackle, man. Jay says wide receiver and cornerback. Also good too. Some of these, a lot of these are valid, like the nose tackles, the cornerbacks, right? But I would expect the Falcons to be like day one buyers in free agency when that happens in March, just to be active. The Falcons will have some money under the books, and I'm sure they can target, a couple players, impactful players at that. Center was one of the ones that we spoke about on Wednesday. Tyler Lindenbaum of the Ravens is a potential free agent, and somebody's going to make him rich. Hopefully, it's the Falcons. He's one of the best centers, if not the best center in the NFL. And yeah, he will look good in red and black, man. Do we have to pay Drake this offseason or next? Man, I wish hoping we already paid Drake, to be honest with you, but that's just not how the NFL works, really, right? You got to wait your turn, and it's not Drake's turn yet. So hopefully this offseason we can start the conversations, but I can see this as a contract that they wait on till after next season. Give him the 5th-year option and then re-sign him in the year of his 5th-year option. Sign him to a lucrative deal because he's not going anywhere. Our size has always been horrible on the Falcons defensive line, man. Garrett Wilson did get paid. You're absolutely right. But you see what the Jets have been paying guys left and right. They've been shipping them also left and right too. So I don't know. Yeah, they'll definitely do the 5th year. Within that playing season of the 5th year, that's when the Falcons, I think, will negotiate a long contract extension with Drake to help obviously, bring down the cap number. Carolina right now playing some sound football. They're playing to the weakness of this Falcons team, which is the middle of their defense. Falcons really not doing much in that regard, stopping it. Josh Allen pick, let's go. So good things are happening in Tampa, I would assume. PFF has Ryan Musial as the 9th best center. Yeah, absolutely. He's been playing pretty good, but you can definitely tell that he's overwhelmed by the bigger. Oh, sacked there by James Pierce Jr. Amazing. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yeah, dink and dunk. That's all it's been. Yeah. So Ryan Uziel, yeah, he's played good, but calling protections has been a struggle for him recently, especially with stouter front sevens, and that's something we can't have going forward. He's we did sign him to a contract extension, I think a 1 or 2 year extension. But obviously, we need better play out of that center spot to help Michael Penix in his understanding on seeing alignments and where defenses are coming. The center is a pivotal point out in that regard. So hopefully, either he gets better or the Falcons just look to get better outright. All right, there's a flag on the play. We'll see what happens. Need to pick up stunts. That's been killing us the last 2 weeks against New England. Man, it hurt us. Last week, oh my God, it demolished us. Miss Francis, how you doing? Great sack indeed. Absolutely. Thank you for coming through this afternoon. All they're doing is dinking and dunking, man. We always make Bryce Young look like Tom Brady. I hate the name, but oh man, you're absolutely right, man. We can certainly overwhelm him. Second and goal, man. They've had this ball, man, for a long drive. They're playing dink and dunk. Dink and dunk. That's all they're doing, man. What's up, James? That's all they're doing, man. Obviously, these little things like this are just confident builders for the offense, man. That defensive alignment was booty, man. Yet again, a TD drive that leads and puts pressure on the Falcons. What do we do next on our second offensive drive coming up soon? I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna have to score, Rod. That's the pressure they're putting on us. I'm gonna tell you this in chat. You let me know what you feel, man. A loss here today, I would, I can assure you my salary, man, that Raheem should be fired as Falcons head coach. If they lose today to the Carolina Panthers, you got to get rid of Raheem. You got to get rid of him. You got to fire him. Yeah, I'm just talking about that now, T. If we lose today to this Panthers team, you got to fire both. Yeah, Zach and Raheem. You got to get rid of them. Where do you see this team going if they lose this game? Don't think that they will, though. No, I appreciate that optimism. Um, where do you see this team going if they lose this game, bro? I've the biggest rabbit hole on the face of the planet, down the darkest hole possible. I really don't know, man. I really don't know where this team will go, man. As a fan, bro, it's like we're tired of seeing the same bullcrap year in and year out. We're 8 years in the red, so to say. We haven't had any success, haven't tasted success in so long. Uh, I don't know where this team would go. I mean, if you're asking that as far as head coach mentality, it would obviously have to be a offensive minded coach, right? We moved away with one with Arthur Smith. I don't think Arthur Smith was ready to be a head coach. He some people, some coordinators are just meant to be that, not head coaches. That's what Raheem shows more than anything. He's more built to be a coordinator than he is a head coach. So if Mr. King, if you're asking in that regard, I think that our next move has to be we have to go to and get a offensive minded coach. Yeah, if they lose, they gotta go. Absolutely, man. It's too much talent, Rod. Absolutely, too much talent going to waste, man. Yep. You have to fire him if we lose. It shows the Panthers are ahead of us, and no way we can keep anyone. True. What's happening, Alberto? Where did it go wrong since the Buffalo game? Um, Great question. I think just poor utilization of Bijan. I think it's where it starts, and it might finish right there. Because obviously Drake was already producing, but it shows how much Bijan means to this team. And if you can clamp Bijan, then you put the pressure on everything else, right? That's putting the trust in the game on an inexperienced quarterback in Michael Penix Jr., right? And that's okay to say because really this is his first year. So I think that's what's happened. That's what's gone wrong since that Buffalo game. After that Buffalo game, man, the losing streaks that we've been in, it really shows that when you shut down Bijan, you really have nothing. This Falcons team really has nothing. Against the 49ers, they shut them down. Against the Miami Dolphins, they shut them down. Against New England, had some success, but relatively shut down. Shut down against the Colts. So it's like, man, you get to Bijan, that's it. For a fact, man. I appreciate that support, man. Please do me a favor, hit that like button on your way in. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate that from the Falcon faithful. Thank you. Point valid. One thing about Arthur Smith, he ran the ball very well. Zach will go away from the run quick. Yeah, he does, man. Hmm. Oh, oh, hold on to that ball. All right, good pass, good pitch and catch there by Draco. And 9 to 5, 9 to 5, baby. Yeah. Do you think they move on from the look, man? I don't think so. I don't think so, man. I really don't want. I mean, it's not about what I want, but ultimately is what the organization wants, right? But I don't think Terry deserves to be fired in any way, shape, or form. Terry had to come in and really clean up the books, really get rid of some tough contracts. You know, he was able to bring us some top tier free agents. When we did have money. So I feel like no, Terry shouldn't, and his drafting has gotten better in recent years, right? So you got to give Terry the benefit of the doubt, man. I don't think he should be fired whatsoever, man. This is a good point. Raheem would make a great college coach. Hell yeah, he would make an elite college coach, man. He's a great talker. The recruits that teams will have. Ooh, down the middle, wide open is Drake London. Right. You know, he, go, no, no, I'm good. I'm good. All right. The give is to Bijan, right side. Oh, elusive Bijan. Touchdown Falcons. We're on the board. We're on the board. That was a big catch by Drake to set this up, man. Ganja, I think that was a throw in the middle. Yes, sir. Bijan TD, baby. Hopefully now, we can play complementary football offense. Now the defense can step it up, hopefully, and get us one back. If y'all hear the dogs barking, they're even happy. Bones, that was a great TD by Bijan, but he's constantly making chicken chicken salad out of this chicken shit outside zone we keep running. Yeah. Yep. That was definitely all Bijan. No hole there. I love it, man. I love it, man. Falcon fans, as you're coming through, man, I greatly appreciate it if you could just take a quick moment and hit that like button for your boy, man. This is the 95 North Falcons talk show live watch party, man. Certainly appreciate you guys supporting as much as you guys been through these last 11 weeks. We still got plenty of games to go, man, and hopefully with plenty of games comes many streams and more support from y'all, man. So definitely appreciate y'all. Rise up to the dogs. Let's go. Oh yeah, as long as Bijan always gives you a glimmer of hope. So it's never over until he's fully down, right? Falcons up, tied up, I should say 7-7. Ooh, Relo, man. I would love to. I'll get banned real quick by YouTube, man. Can't you show a little bit of the game on game here and there? Yeah, no, man. They frown upon that stuff, man. I almost got caught with it last year, man. Just got to be careful, man. Fans don't understand we have the last rated rush win rate on offensive line. That's an interesting stat. Coach's corner with that gem right there. Bijan, they sure did. Blue Jacket says Raheem has to go. He isn't a good judge of coaches. Jimmy Lake, Zach Robinson, and the special teams coach, all bottom tier assistant coaches. Great, yeah. No lies told on that one, man. We saw the debacle of Jimmy Lake enter Jeff Ulbrich. This defense is playing so inspired, like no other, right? Zach Robinson. I think Raheem fell in love with this. He was with Kevin O'Connell for a little bit. He is a Sean McVay understudy. So he probably figured, oh man, we're gonna get some innovative stuff here in Atlanta with the skill set players that we have. It just hasn't happened, right? So I understand that in Marquise, it just hasn't. He's been garbage, man, this year. The special teams has been downright horrible for the Falcons this year, man. For the Falcons this year. Not trying to sound so negative, but I must admit that I get tired of year in and year out around this time where we're just playing for pride and not playoffs. Yeah, man, Raphael, you right, man. I mean, I'm with you there too, man. It gets tiring, man. It really, really does, man. Oh, damn. Calvin Ridley carted off the field. Shit. So, including JPJs, it gives us 30 sacks on the year. We had what 31 all last year. So we're getting ready to tie last year's production in through 11 weeks, Jay. Little RPO action there. AJ has been playing some good ball this year, man. One of the better corners in the league that a lot of people don't talk about. It's been Ronnie Hillman and Caden Ellis. And, I think we're going to receive some good news going into this week. I believe Divine Diablo is scheduled to come back, or the window to open up for him to play opens up this week, if I'm not mistaken. Nice. Nice tackle there. So it looks like Natron Brooks is playing opposite side. Um, AJ Terrell. What I hate is I can't even talk shit about my team when we was actually winning. I love talking shit about Saints, Saints fans. Piss me off. I can't because we just are trash. I get you. I know, Coach. It's tough, man. It definitely is, man. Oh man, that was a good play there, right there by Contavia Street. Welcome back, Contavia Street. By the way, he was signed when he was signed this past week. As a matter of fact, he was signed this past week. 3rd and 6. Chuba Hubbard limited, man. He's a clear running back number one, running back one on any other ball club, man. All right, 3rd down, 3rd and 6, man. Carolina has been doing great on 3rd down. Falcons showing blitz here with Billy Bowman. They're checking right out. Oh, nice sack there by Billy Bowman Jr., baby. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Jay, now we tied last year's sack total with that sack. 31 on the year for the Falcons so far. Bryce Young in clear pain on the field, man. You don't like to see this for any player, man. So hopefully he's all right. But wow, what a blitz. He bluffed, man. He bluffed. Bang. Ooh, I think that ankle, something wrong with that ankle for Bryce Young, man. We might see the red rifle coming through. Yep. Unbelievable. You love it, huh? You love that, Bones. Oh man, he showed blitz early, then he checked, and then he still got there. Yeah, man, I love it. No, JD is not out there. JD is on special teams right now. It's been Ronnie Harrison Jr. and Caden. Crazy that Justin Simmons is a free agent after last season. I liked him and Bates as a duo. I did too, Rello. I thought low key that would have been the strength of this Falcons defense, would have been the secondary with those two paired behind there. But it was just it was a bad juggle of on or misusage of the talent with Jimmy Lake calling the plays, right? Both of those guys looked, they just looked confused. They were asked to do too much within that scheme that just really prevented a guy like Justin Simmons, a perennial Pro Bowl player, and Jesse to just play to their elite levels last year. Ric Flair, woo, on that sack. Keith Simmons, what's happening? Good day to you, fam. Jimmy Lake was the DC. Yes, Jimmy Lake was the DC. I might have said a name. Yes, he's a defensive assistant for the Los Angeles Rams right now. Brother, the production we're getting from this rookie class on defense is incredible, man. I think that's 2 sacks for Billy Bowman on the year. I think 3.5, if I'm not mistaken, or 2.5 for James Pierce Jr. It's awesome. It's awesome stuff, man. Yes, the baby Falcons, really them dudes. In my opinion, this is why we don't need size. We are extremely fast, and as long as our DC dials up steady blitzes, our defense is a problem. We struggle when we don't blitz. Clear statement right there. Yes, we do struggle when we don't blitz, but I don't know about the size thing because we're an aggressive style defense, front four. We're an attack style defense that really puts us in a bind when we play teams that like to run power or pull their guards, ISO, because it's all about getting upfield. And you can take yourself out of that. I still feel in order for this entire statement here to work, we need size in the middle of this Falcons defense to allow us to play our and dictate our style of defense. Ooh, shit. Oh my God, you moron. You can't even do that right. Yeah, man. Look, I was and still am the biggest Dion Walker admirer. My co-host Bro Talk continues to give me shit about him. But Dion Walker and what he's doing as a rookie right now for Buffalo, I would take that over here on this Atlanta front four. Um, he's been playing some great football. He was my favorite defensive tackle, outside of Deron Harmon, coming out of this past year's draft, man. But yes, we do need some size on in the middle of this Falcons defense. 100% we can. I'll be due to the muff punt, less than favorable position here for the Falcons. Mm, nice little off tackle run there by Bijan. Second down. So bad, Jay. It's been crazy. Zion still on the Bills practice squad? I think he is. You. Charlie Warner. Okay. Give this to B. Oh, nice cutback by Bijan. Nice. Ooh. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. Ashton, what's happening, brother? Commercial break. Bone says Bijan got to make a million cuts before the line of scrimmage to make this blocking look competent. Yeah, man. He might, man. He might. He might. The red rifle might be in the game, man. Bryce went to the locker room. I won't stop saying it when Warner is in good plays happen. No, man, talk about it. You've been the biggest Charlie Warner fan, I think, in recent memory, man. Oh, I must have said something. What did I say, Faith? Yep. Hinton still in at guard and nobody notices. Well, that's because Matthew Bergeron is out. That's the reason why he's playing. But he's played pretty good. He's played pretty good. Bergeron will be back and hopefully hold it down. What's happening, Johnny? Uh-oh. I think it was the commercial break. I think it was that, but you let me know. Hit that like button, man, everybody. Appreciate y'all, man. Jordan Love injured? I don't know, but I did notice the play call sheet and on his wrist. Unless he's been given, the green light to audible out of certain things, or because communication has been so ass, meaning from Zach to Penix. Maybe that's just the call sheet on what plays he's dialing up, and if he can't hear it right, he has it right there on his wrist. I got you, Faith. Okay, commercial break. All right. C Doug, what's happening, man? Bijan is about to get drug tested. He punishing people. Woo! Come on now. All right, we back. We back from commercial break. God damn it. Let's see what we got going on. Falcons approaching middle of the field status. Bijan in an offset alignment there. Please don't tell me this is a screen. Oh no, back break behind the running back. The give is to Bijan, right side. Nice cut. Nice cut by Bijan. His vision is unbelievable. Jordan Love equals Jeff Garcia. Wow, Mr. King, you're showing age with that one, bro. Jeff Garcia? Woo! Hey, low key, bro, you can't hate, man. Jeff Garcia, he used to ball, bro. Especially with those 49er teams, man. He was a problem. Give us to Bijan on the right side. First down, Falcons. Damn, Terrell Wharton just threw Hinton to the side, man. Malik Willis is in for the pack. Just ran for 15 yards. Yo, my parlay is about to be cooked, man. Malik Willis in for the Packers. I'm done, bro. Drake is in motion. Two receivers set to the left. Fake give to Bijan. Penix rifles that one to Darnell Mooney. Wow. Long developing route there on that one. Man, get your gains. Get your gains, Darnell, man. But I wish that Bijan would elevate his throws, man, a little bit more. You feel like, Mooney's an explosive wide receiver. You hit him in stride or you hit him, upright, man, he can do some damage. He did it for us last year, so but overall he has to get those throws up. Charlie in motion. Nice patient running there by Bijan. I agree 100%. I was just getting ready to say this, coach. We haven't seen Tyler on the field, which is crazy. Yes, now it's everybody's starting to ask for it, man. He sure did, man. He like a monkey came off his back, man. That's crazy, man. Mm. All right, 3rd and 1. What are you going to dial up here, Zach? Raheem, grow some balls and tell him to fucking call some good plays, man. We seen Dan Campbell do it for the Lions. His OC was struggling. He took the play calling duties for a series or for the game or whatever happened in that Lions victory. Fam, why not Tyler Algier? Okay, there's a flag. What's going on here? Play action would have been wonderful there. Automatic first down. Man, watch how their linebackers just flow. They know exactly where it's going, man. Right there, Penix could have played keeper if we did some RPO on that one. He could have got in for an easy first down, man. Michael Penix so far 5 of 6 for 99 yards. Oh, there's your 22. Boom. The give is to Bijan. All right. I just feel like we need more of that, but it needs to be more creative when those plays do happen. Oh yeah, he's taking that shit to Oklahoma, Blue. He's in the game now, Faith. Tyler in the game, finally. This is TD territory for Tyler, man. Had 2 rushing touchdowns last week, 5 overall career highs. Can he make it? Can he make it 6? He runs so nimble. Look, first fucking down, Tyler out. Give it to him, damn it. Flag. God damn it. I hate wasting emotion. There's a lot of success in that 22. They don't run it enough, though, man. That's crazy, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Be a nice time to get Kyle involved in this one too, man. 10-7 bucks. All right, King. Y'all are working down there. Hmm. Nice. Nice. Okay, I appreciate that. Good decision by Penix on that one. Took the check down. I like that. Went through his progression, saw nothing was available, and went for the nice, easy, you know, pass. I appreciate that. That's growth. All right, third and 10. How many picks do we have in the draft? Hmm. It's a good question. So a second, a third, a fourth, a sixth. I think only 5 picks, Rod. Oh man, what tough grab there by Darnell Mooney, man. Tough grab by Darnell Mooney, man. Golly, man. You love that. You love to see that. Go ahead and get you some, man. That football, though, man. Woo, boy. Shit. Yeah, these refs, helmet to helmet, they'll miss that by a mile. Boom. Nice. Woo! Better flow of game calling in this game than the first one, obviously. No fade routes, please. Just keep it short, sweet. Yeah. Nothing cute. Nothing cute. Just keep it basic, man. Basic is okay sometimes. Panthers defense is gas. Look at how Derek Brown is breathing, man. I agree with that. Run power with Tyler. Hell yeah. Go ahead, man. Boom. Man, they're really trying to get Bijan this touchdown. Like, let's go. Touchdown. I love it, man. Touchdown, Falcons, man. About to take, well, we did just take the lead. We're about to go up by a full touchdown on the Carolina Panthers, man. Ganja, yes. Penix is definitely in a rhythm, man. Great flow, but we have to see that. Let me bring this up. Great flow, but we have to have seen that Bijan Robinson played now 3 times in the first half. My problem with Zach, yeah, he runs the plays over and over and over again. Yeah, so I get your point. He will run that play about 15 damn times a game. You're not lying, man. You're not lying, coach. I think the Falcons are playing much better because Bro Talk is in the building. Oh man. Hi, mom. Love you, mom. I'll see you in a few minutes. Bijan only had one goal line carry for this game all season. Hasim, what's happening, brother? Bootleg would be nice, man. These are things, areas of the offense we're all hoping and praying we see, as the year goes on, man. Good TD, but seriously, we're running outside zone 2 yards away. Yeah, we can never just go forward to down the middle. God damn it. We have a battering ram in Tyler Algier. Hell yeah. Probably Andy Dalton. You can only run the same play over and over in Madden or Tecmo Bowl. Zach doesn't understand that. Off tackle would be nice. We have 2 running backs that can do that. Tyler probably, would have a thing or two to say in that regard too. So why not? Godspeed. Oh man, I love my Falcon fans, man, for real. I truly do, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, about 2 weeks away from Thanksgiving. Hopefully, everybody's gonna have a great time with their family. I know I am. I'm gonna eat like a motherfucker too. Sheesh, can't wait. I need us to blow them out just to feel better about the first matchup. I hear this, Jay. I hear this, man. For sure, bro. It would be nice to get Pitts up the seam on a linebacker. Man, it would be nice to get Pitts up on anything, bro. Yes, Faith. It's Andy Dalton is getting in the game right now. But yeah, man, we got to better utilize Kyle Pitts. And let's see what this punk ass message by my son. 95 clears tables of food just by himself. Wow, that's diabolical, bro. I'm your father, bro. I'll punish your ass. You got it, James. You got it, baby. Damn, Josh Jacobs into the locker room for the pack too. Damn, they're just falling apart. It's that MetLife Stadium, man. That's crazy. They got Zach over there talking to Penix. Bro, like they don't read the outside noise. Yo, I hate when coaches and players say, oh, we don't listen to the outside noise. Evidently you do. Shit. Because this was a valid point made by so many people. Like, yo, we never see Zach hovering over or talking to Penix on drives where, they weren't successful or play didn't go as it was called. We seldom do see that. Now we're seeing it, right? So it's funny. It's hilarious how this NFL world works sometimes. Deanna, what's going on? Good afternoon to you. I see Zach now talking to Penix. Everybody notices it, man. It's crazy. Bones, stop it. Stop it, man. Watch Matt LaFleur become available and Raheem wins his way into staying. He better not, bro. Because clearly what we see with Raheem is what we're going to get. He clearly doesn't know how to operate this team. Oh, wow. Never mind. Sorry, Faith. This guy's back in the game. That's crazy. What did he take? The super secret stuff? It's crazy. Ah! Fox Sports Chris Tipmore is in the building. What is going on, bro? I know you're down there in the game, man. Hope you're having a great time holding it down for Fox Sports. Excuse me. Give this to Rico. Falcons' run defense overall has been pretty solid today. There's a flag that might be going back. Yeah, Faith. I don't know what the hell happened on that one, man. Alberto Molina. Berto, sorry, my brother. 49ers might not keep Kyle Long, but is he welcome? Kyle Long. Not the offensive lineman, Kyle Long, right? I got to do, hold up. You got me on that one. Kyle Long.
I might be talking about Shanahan.
No. He's like, yeah, I'm in the booth with Brady Quinn today, sitting right next to him. Damn, bro. That's what's up, brother. That is what's up. Gaines. I love that, man. I love that. I got you. Okay, Kyle for long, but is he welcome? Shit, anybody that can do better than Raheem? Hell yeah, I would welcome that back. This is the only case I would say. Let's go back to the X on this one, man, because Kyle obviously just a mastermind on the offensive side, and he would have this Falcons offense humming right now if he was the coach. Wow, that's diabolical, bro. Bryce is built like Woody from Toy Story. That's crazy. Oh, Jalen Walker with the tackle on that. We just no, hell no. He not welcome. He on the Bobby Petrino list. Shut up, Chris. Oh, by any means. Screw it, bro. Deanna says, I will take Kyle any day. Let the anger go. Yes. Get the hate out your heart. Let's go. I'm with you, Deanna. Second and 23. Could definitely force Bryson to an interception here. Playing a shell, looks like. Good coverage, man. Looks like that was Shell's coverage there, with the safeties being a little bit more down than their natural spots. Oh man. Oh, Chris, yo, my bad, brother. Listen, for those that don't know Chris Tipmore, like I know Chris Tipmore, man. He and Smitty run a great podcast, Smitty on Smitty Sports Machine. But Chris on A1 Forever Sports. Make sure you go follow and subscribe to A1 Forever Sports. Third and 23. All options are on the table here for the Falcons on in their rush defense. On Oh, woo-hoo! Get off the field, baby. Sound tackling. That's one aspect to this Falcons defense today. Oh, Kobe Bryant, baby. Kobe Bryant. Hawk Mamba made a play, baby. Look at my boy go bang. Oh, baby. Oh, I know my guy Avion on Twitter is going ape shit right now. I got Faith all messed up. Wait, what? 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 Who? Hawk Mamba. Hawk Mamba. Let's go. Kobe Bryant. That's amazing, man. Jay says at least Kyle knows how to work with whatever players he's got. Hello, valid point. Man, that man was making it work with second and third and fourth, no, well, third, fourth, and fifth receivers on that offense, man. He was still getting production out of him, man. Ah, you love to see it, man. You love to see little gains like that, man. Now offense reward your defense by putting up points. Talk about it, coach. Talk about it, coach. Hell yeah. Got to. That's why I said after that touchdown, complimentary football. That's exactly what this Falcons team needs, man. It's just to play complimentary football. Offense do good, defense does better. And keep seesawing like that. Uh-oh, we need Chris and Bro Talk in the Benz more. No better time to get guys like Kobe reps than now. Absolutely, man. And it could quiet the need, so to say, for cornerback two next year if Kobe does show that he's capable of holding his own on that island on the outside. Kyle, a top five coach in the league easily. And with an offense like this, bro, man, he would be putting up Game Boy numbers, man. But this is what pisses me off so much. You play like you do last week and then show up like this week is a sign of coaches seeing its inconsistencies. That's 100% valid for him. 100% valid, coach. But you got to give us a little bit of credit, though. I mean, I understand the offensive woes and whatnot, but we brought it that game. We played point for point. It felt like against the Colts, man. A tough task to do overall against a better defense. But overall, I think this Falcons team did do fairly well last year. I think what it came down to was just play calling, like it always does, right? And Zach, can Nick Nash get some reps? Not yet. Not yet. Maybe towards the end of the year, but you can expect to see some Nick Nash next year for sure, man. Bijan, give this to Bijan on the right. Look at the cut. The cut mobile. Oh my goodness, man. Chat, that's LaDainian Tomlinson right there, man. My goodness, man. There goes Chris. Man, yeah, Kyle top 5 and top 5 who needed an ass whooping, but y'all making good points. Hey, Chris, be professional, man. You sitting next to Brady Quinn, bro. 17-14 Bucks looking like no defense is being played today. Bad snap there. Oh, can we get a play action, man? These linebackers for the Panthers, man, they're just swarming the run. They're getting sucked in. Anytime they see movement from Bijan, they're running to gaps and areas of their defense, man. A good play action here could probably like really do some numbers or hurt them. Bijan, man. God. Absolutely, Ganja. Absolutely, man. You see the flow of the Carolina Panthers defense and how it's going, man. It voids one whole side. The right side, actually, it's voiding, man. There's a lot of green on that side for Penix to just play keeper and take it and run with it, or just have one of those long developing routes from the left to the right side. And there, you can potentially have 7 or just a first down, whatever. But good grounds will be gained, if the Falcons wake up and pay attention to the either side of the field. The hell was that? False start. I'm with you, Oblivion. 100%. 100% Oblivion. God damn it. I'll play action to Bijan. Oh, shit. Come here. Want to say hi? Want to say hi? Come on. Up. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, son. No. Prick. Offensive line run blocking has been cheeks. Cannot disagree with that. 3rd and 8. 3-stack formation to the left. Oh, man. That was a grown man ass hit right there, but I think he had the first down. Talk your shit, Draco. The beige bandit. Talk your shit, man. Oh, man. Alex, Chris said, what up? What's up? He's in here. Ooh, man, watch out with that knee. Golly, man. He's tough as nails. You know it, man. You know it. Now he's going to come back and score a touchdown. Raheem calling for 5. 5 calling for Drake. Drake's ignoring him. Something play action something. Shit. Folks, halftime is approaching. I will be taking a quick break from the stream to go get something to eat. Got some home cooking today, so about to throw down. Beige rage. Say that 10 times fast, bro. That's a tongue twister, man. Bleed the clock, score a TD, or field goal at worst. My guy Bones always coming with the knowledge. Oh, he definitely gonna feel that in the morning, Jay. That was a hell of a hit, man. No sharing. Home cooking, absolutely. Oh, baby, you had him. mechanics coming in to haunt Penix on that one. That's a gimme right there, man. That's a gimme. Oh, I'll say it to you in Spanish. Arroz blanco, pollo guisado, y tostones. Who was the penalty on Trevon Moehrig? Who's the penalty on? I missed that. Oh yeah, no. It was on Carolina. My brother, that is some Puerto Rican goodness, man. Come on, B John. I know your grandmother can make those banging empanadillas, brother. Yo, say that 10 times louder for the folks in the back. Hell yeah, man. That's no empanadillas, man. Those are the best. Meat pies is known. For those that don't know what empanadas are or empanadillas are, those are meat pies. Usually you find them in bodegas, corner stores, and things like that. Spanish ones. They make them out of chicken, beef, ham and cheese, you name it, bro. But yeah, man, for sure, bro. Mom Dukes throws down, bro. I throw down too, man. I can make those. It's easy. It's easy work. Shake had no. Listen, man, I'm a giver, so I will absolutely share. Absolutely. Penix should have drove that ball. He needs to improve on what the right. Yes. And that's what we saw last week, man. We saw a lot of those mechanics really, come rear its ugly head and come to the forefront, man. Things that we saw in Washington were coming to life last week against the Colts. That's Penix really throwing from an unbalanced stance or his footwork not being right with his mechanics to deliver the ball, man. And that's things that, as a player, you got to invest in yourself next offseason, right? We've seen Josh Allen remake himself and really put the time and effort to remake himself as a passer in the league by putting that offseason training, just putting in work in the offseason. Wait, hold on. People who eat pizza empanadas aren't valid. That's a crazy quote, man. Empanadas are great. Tell him, Chris. This boy. Pizza. What? Go ahead, Deanna. Absolutely. Those things are the best. Another Allen pick. Hey, listen, man. The Bucks defense playing takeaway today, man. How much should I put on another Bijan TD? That's up to you, boy. That's up to you, man. Whatever the budget calls for, but put another 10 on it. Try to see what that lands you, man. MPJ has always had touch issues. We will see his level of wanting to be the guy if he goes to QB camp next year. Valid. No other way you can put it, man. Berto's next video is going to be showing us how to make empanadas. Cooking with 95. Yeah, man, that has a ring to it, man. That has a ring to it, Oblivion. Oh. All right, Falcons have a chance here, an opportunity here to go into the half on a high note. To go up 2 scores. Carolina does get the ball at the start of the third quarter, but going up 21-14, 2 scores, it would be great for this Falcons going into the halftime. All right, we're at 2nd and 2. We've yet to hear the name Kyle Pitts. Nice one-on-one here. Oh my God! Oh, the base bandit, baby! Give it to him! Give it to him! He's making light work of these less than cornerbacks for the Carolina Kitties. Keep pounding. That man almost hyperextended his whole shoulder, bro. His whole arm. I remember when Rashad Wade, yeah, that cornerback had a pick in the first game. Yo, Panther fans were glazing him like he was some sort of stout corner. The dude's mid as hell, bro. Mid as hell. Relax. Do Ricans make tamales, or is that a South American thing only? South American thing only. Folks from Mexico and like Argentina, El Salvador, and those people, they're the ones that make the tamales. We make we make a form of a tamal. It's called a pastel. Pastele. Whew, that shit's fire, bro. Yeah, man. We make pasteles. What's the hold on? Defense holding a lot for Carolina. Keep going, baby. Run the ball. He could have ran it. Oblivion. He could have. 100%, man. Oh, JC, what happened? You got scared there, brother. All right. Nothing cute here, man. You know what we do best. Tyler Algier, baby. Uh, Off tackle. Oh, 6 TDs on the year for Tyler Algier. Career high. With every TD from here on out, man, for Tyler Algier, it is a career best for Tyler Algier. Let's go. 2-5 with another TD, giving him 3 TDs the last 2 games. Rise up. I love it. I love it, man. Look, man, this right here, man, we have an uncanny resemblance, but Ladarius Brown is my brother, for those that don't know, man. I heard food and naturally I show up. Hoping all is well, Berto and chat. Everything is great. It's even better now that you have joined us. For those that don't know Ladarius Brown on YouTube, highly recommend you go and follow and subscribe to Ladarius Brown on YouTube. Man, he always has the great guests coming through and talking some fluid, candid football like you only want to see and hear content at his finest. So Ladarius Brown on YouTube, please go hit him with that subscribe, man. Nice off tackle run by Tyler Algier, James. Tyler Algier. Love it, man. It's Tyler time. Everybody knows that once we start sniffing the goal line, 5 yards, even 10 yards, when we get right around there, it's Tyler time. My guy James, excuse me, Jay says we need to score 50. Let's fucking go, bro. The optimism. I love it. I love it. We have to, man. Bijan Robinson, Tyler Algier should be like how we used Duckett and Dunn. Oh boy. And for those that are, wow, that don't know Duckett and Dunn, that's TJ Duckett and Warwick Dunn, part of the trio, the DVD trio in the early 2000s when Vic was around, man. Unbelievable. But coach, what made that team so dangerous? Yes, it was the running. But you know who was on that offensive staff? Alex Gibbs. And Alex Gibbs, man, made work of that offensive line, which allowed this that running scheme to just work to perfection with all 3 of those guys, man. Oh shit. Oh man, I love my Falcon fans, man. I really do, man. Down here, up here, don't matter, man. Love y'all, man. Oh man, bro, that's all. Yeah. Algier needs to get a new contract and get paid. All right, man. I hope it's with Atlanta. I feel like Atlanta will resign him, man. Hey, I'm not clenching my butt cheeks when it's time to score an extra point. That's crazy, but man, you might after this special teams play. I hate that. Ducking and done, bro. My guy, what's going on, ATL? He says, it's live inside of the stadium. Family good energy. I love it, man. Love to hear that, man. Coach says, sorry to tell you, but Tyler Algier going to be a casualty of bills coming due. Too many people to pay. Could be. Oh man, checking on your boy Clay. He's demoralized. Oh Lord, I can only imagine he's probably flipping shit right now on the Panthers. Oh, yeah, we can't really make this receiver look this good. What's happening, John? Duckett be around Rhode Island. My home girl's mom used to date Duckett. Get out of here, for real, yo. That's small world, bro. Small world, yo. Rhode Island be on the map, bro. All right, defense. Come on, man. We gotta get one back. One of the rare explosive plays given up by this Falcons defense. Rookaroro was almost there too, man. Almost doesn't cut it, but shit. All right, defense. Come on. Where's our strip sack at the from one of the rookies? I'll take anything right now from the defense, man. Ah, man. I'll tell you one thing. I love Jesse, man, but Jesse be tackling too high sometimes, man. Hell yeah, we lit, bro. Hell yeah, bro. I be outside sometimes. I know what the vibe is in the city, man. All right. Oh man. So all they're gonna do is just try to run this ball, man. Dumb. Yeah, yeah, yep. In zone, that's exactly what we were in. It was primarily what we have been in all game. Sucks, man. Hmm. Ooh. Oh man, Billy. Mooney's hurt. Is he questionable for return? Let's see. No more skinny wide receivers. I feel you, bro. Hmm. Third and fourth. We hold them to a field goal here. Victory by the Falcons defense, man. Watch out. Watch out. Oh my God. Wow. Oh man. He ran a route concept that really had no effect on AJ. That's crazy. Watts coming in from all the way from the other side, man. Let's go, man. What up, King? All right. 25 seconds left on the clock with two timeouts. Can they come out with three at least? Penix needs a wide receiver like Rondell Moore, but better. Oh, gadget type or yeah, I can see that. Billy would have had a pick six. Woo! DB's got to talk. Yeah. What's up, Calvin? He says, Berto, what you think about Kobe? I mean, Kobe, a good instinctual corner for Kansas City Jayhawks. I think the only knock on him was his weight. He was too like he didn't have playing weight, man. Especially NFL playing weight. He was a corner that weighed, I think, only 170 pounds on the outside. They needed him to get his weight up. But as far as um ability, I think Kobe Bryant has all the makings to be the steal of the draft once it's all said and done. After next year, we can start having that conversation. Um, I'm glad that he's getting some playing time now. Obviously, he's been putting the work in practice squad and scout team to help him elevate. Obviously, also with some of the injuries that are going on with the Falcons currently. But overall, I like Kobe Bryant. Always been a fan of his game dating back to college. So I just hope that the Falcons put him in the right opportunity to succeed when it's his full official time to play, man. No doubt, brother. You're gonna get nervous now, man. Just it's only a game, brother. He tipped that ball in the red zone. No, that was Xavier Watts that did that. No matter what, Kobe's still better than Hughes and Alford. Both of them need to be on the outside of the road. That's a real thing. Oh man. With the half coming up, man. I'm just gonna take a quick break. Come on, Natron. Come on, Natron. God damn, man, these turf monster. Sheesh. Falcons have some young talent on defense. Yes, man, we certainly do. From Billy Bowman to James Pierce Jr. to Brandon Dorlus last year's draft picks. Rukaroro, Brandon Dorlus, man. Yeah, Falcons do have some serious talent, man. They really do. Call a timeout if you're gonna do something. Come on, Raheem. Gabriel, hell yeah, man. Can't. I thought Jamal Agnew would have made a difference, man. He was explosive with Jacksonville, man. Not showing anything like that with Atlanta. That part fake. Bill scored on a 52-yard swing play. Rod just thinks he gets a bonus if he saves his timeout. That's crazy. At this point, yeah, like Knuckles just said, man, just kneel and go into the half, man. That was a dumbass timeout. Okay. Okay. All right. Half. Just add to the stats. That's all. All right, folks. I'll be back in a few minutes, man. Hopefully, I get to see every one of you guys still here. On your way in, if you don't mind, please hit that subscribe button. I'm just gonna get some grub, and I'll be right back, man. And we're back, Falcon fans. What is going on, man? I see the Dixon Way raid is in the house. Shauna and Larry Dixon, the epitome of what commentary is all about. The Dixon Way on YouTube. Please go support, subscribe, and share their fantastic content, man. Thank you for coming through the stream this afternoon, man. But yeah, getting back into the chat, man. Got a little update here. Koo just missed an extra point for the Giants. Wow. The struggles continue for Young Wei Koo. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Thank you, man. Definitely. You guys do the same, man. Have a great stream also, man. Carlo Wiggins, what's going on, brother? What's up, brother? Love, bro, him. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Bucks gonna lose. Can't wait for the Falcons to win the division. Oh, what are you saying with that, brother? Are we having a turning of the tide over here? What is going on? All right, so a lot of Bijan the first half. The Falcons defense kept this Carolina offense in check. After that, Tedero McMillan touchdown. So, what are we going to see more in the second half? Me personally, I would like to see more blitzing. Really get this game out of the reach for Carolina to even try to make an attempt. Man, we need this game. We need this game bad, bro. Oh, yes, sir. Tidy in the house, Atlanta Bird Gang. What is going on? He said, "What's up, bro? It's halftime. Just checking in and showing love. Keep up the great work, man. I appreciate that, Tidy. I appreciate it. You and OG, man. I really appreciate you and what you do for the Atlanta Bird Game. The entire group, man. Please make sure you visit Atlanta Bird Game on YouTube. Tidy, wonderful host, excellent content as always, and just unfiltered thoughts, man, relevant to this Atlanta Falcons team. Make sure you go out there and support Atlanta Bird Gang and Tidy on YouTube, man. I swear I love our Falcons content creators. We all generally show each other love with no hate. Shout out to all of us, 1000%. Every single one of us Falcon content creators, man. Put in work in our own individual and creative way to bring the best possible content week in and week out, man. So absolutely, man. The Vikings are about to lose my parlay, bro. That's why I didn't take them. All right, man. I'm ready for some Falcons football, man. You can't tell me that me or you wouldn't be better at managing the clock than Raheem Bird. No, I agree, bro. I don't know what that timeout was at the end of it, man. I really don't know the rhyme nor reasoning behind that was. But if you actually think about it, had we called a timeout after that play and then Bijan ripped off that long run, we could have actually had a chance at 3 points. But I digress, right? It always comes down to Raheem and his piss poor game management skills or clock calling skills. So it's crazy, man. Keys to victory in the second half. Yeah, contain the run, solidify the middle of the defense. Obviously that's where the success of the Carolina Panthers have been. Has been attacking the middle of this defense. So what can Jeff Ulbrich do different in this coming out of the half now? Especially now with Carolina receiving the ball. So I would say just, solidify the middle of the defense, continue controlling the run, that has been ineffective this afternoon, and continue making Bryce one-dimensional. He really doesn't show the capability of coming back or being decisive when the game matters the most. When in those situations, he becomes turnover prone, and that's exactly what we want. Hold on to the league. You're right. You damn right, King. Super Catcher, what's going on, man? The real Raheem and Zach are about to show up and cost us the game. Ouch. And that's talking from some scarred experience, I would imagine there, Super. Hmm. All right, boom. A little play action. Oh, Doris, man. God damn it. All right. Time to see if the Falcons are capable of playing two halves. That sums it up. It's crazy. Yeah, here we go. 2nd and 6. Oh, man. Brandon had a clear beeline for it, man. Damn it, man. Oh, it was nice to see a split set back. Yeah. 3rd down, 30 and short for the Carolina Panthers, man. Shit. Oh man, Ronnie was there, but too much Rico. Yeah, at least it was good to see a linebacker just fill the gap, man. We haven't seen that man number 40 on the field today, which is great. Damn, Dorless had him dead to rights. He did, man. He went for the running back instead, bro. Sheesh, man. 15 yards rush only for Rico Dowdle. Oh my God, the Tungaloa of the Falcons. Another Rico Dowdle there, man, stepped up beautifully on that blitz by Billy Bowman. Give him extra time. Oh, Brooks, man, jeez, were you in man? You should have all year, Bones, all year, man, all year. It's crazy. Wow, Rook playing a little 5 technique right now. Nice little. That's a different look. Wow. Yo, name me another ass receiver in the league other than Xavier Legette. I hate when this stuff happens, man. These things are just like these drives like this are just momentum builders, man. Oh wow, he pushed him in the face. I think it might be time to put Kobe in on the outside, ladies and gentlemen. It might be Kobe time. This is crazy, man. They're going for 2. It's just crazy. Here we go, man. Natron just got gassed, man. He got cooked, bro. Pierce. Idiot. Got him. 5-point game. Yeah, that Natron Brooks right there, that play right there. Well, we could see Kobe Bryant on the next defensive drive, man. I don't think that counts for a sack. No. Xavier is not bad. You don't think so, Deanna? I don't know, for all this second round hype talent that they credited him for, and which he was taken in the second round. I haven't seen I'm here in the NFL moment out of Xavier Leggett, man. DB Takeover, what's going on, baby? All is good, brother. All is good. Hope all is good with you, man. Brendan says he just makes boneheaded plays at times, but overall solid. Natron Brooks was solid in the preseason last year. He played a couple games, was solid. Yeah, he just makes, like you mentioned, man, some bonehead mistakes, man. Georgia Burner says Kobe would have been there. Yeah, man. We'll see if we'll see more of Kobe in the next Falcons defensive drive. That's crazy, King. Can't wait till Drew Brees is on commentary for the Falcons saying that's crazy. We're either gonna get him or we could probably get this guy, Jonathan Vilma. 8-yard cushion, and the guy just runs by you like that. Yeah, that's crazy, Rashad. Got to keep Brooks on special teams. Obi, what's happening? He says, "All right, Falcons, let's finish strong. His calls will be egregious." You know that. Oh my God, Brooks! Yo, man. No, man. It looked like Carolina got that ball, bro. Here we go. We can't have nothing nice, man. It's the holiday season, bro. Yo, this has got to be like the worst special teams performance overall in like recent memory, man, for the Falcons. This special teams crew is garbage, man. Practice squad for the rest of the season. Damn, bro. All right, Falcons. Oh, man. Ooh. Kobe in the game right now. Kobe's in the game. Shit, I called it. Bryant was going to be in this game. Big drive right here for the Falcons defense. Okay, Kobe. Okay, Kobe. Flying to the football. Let's go. I like it. Good read. Got to make that tackle though, bro. The Falcons gonna Falcon. Come on, Raf. If the Falcons blow this lead, man, I don't know, man. I don't even want to think about that, bro. Let me just enjoy that Kobe Bryant's in the game. Hawk Mamba's in the house. Damn. All right, 2nd and 15. I think they got Coker's up top. They got 1-on-1 with Kobe. They're gonna take a shot on Kobe's side, man. Mm. Christy, what's happening? What the hell? I don't know. It's crazy. I'm saying, Jay. I'm saying the same thing, bro. He's gone. If we lose today, man, this man's a goner. Mm. No, the run defense is piss poor, Ganj. Yeah, they're gonna just play that. Yeah, they're gonna play that type of style football now. They're just gonna keep running it. Yeah, Brooks fumbled it. Yeah, their run defense has been pretty good. We need a big play by the defense here, man. Hmm. Hmm. 4th and 1. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think Williams he survives past this year, man. He's a goner too, man. Ah, man. Oh no! Woo! Good shit by Caden, man. Turnover on downs. I love Caden Ellis, man. God damn it, he does it all for the Falcons, man. Yeah. Nice. All right, man. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Caden, you demon. JPJ tripping. Leave him alone, bro. This defense keeps bailing out stupid mistakes all year. 100%, man. Yep. We needed the defense to buckle down, and sure they did. I don't think, for those wondering about Darnell Mooney, he has a rib injury. He probably won't come back this game. JBJ bringing pressure, even tripping though. What a stop. Ellis be all over the field. You know it, man. Absolutely. Caden is one of Terry Fontenot's best free agency selection. 100%, man. 100% he was. Him, Jesse Bates in that year. That was great, man. Yeah, Mooney's hurt, Miss Francis. Yep, he probably won't be back. Rib injury at that, man. This has been an ill year for Darnell Mooney, man, with injuries. It's crazy. Can we afford to sign Ellis next year? Yeah, you got to remember one thing, man. When we sign these lucrative contract extensions to these marquee players, what helps is the way that we structure the contracts. We backload a lot of the contracts so that we're allowed to restructure them as the years go on and progress, while giving us salary cap space in the very moment of signing. So signing a marquee player would not negate the Falcons signing Caden Ellis to some sort of extension or just re-signing him. Period. Aaron Rodgers is hurt. Damn. Did Nick Nash dress out? No, he's not. He's not even active. He's not even part of the game plan. You're just going to see more David Sills and more Kadero Hodge, if anything. Mooney is Mr. Glass. Man, it'd be nice to get Pitts going too, man. This outside zone shit. Here we go. You see? Too predictable. No gain. We need to get out of this side of the field, man, because our punting also, Bradley Pinion has been cheeks too, man. Overload blitz. Nice pass to Pitts. All right. Third and short. All right, man. We got to keep it going. Let's go, man. But regardless if we win out, do we need another year with Raheem? I don't want another year with Raheem, to be honest with you. I think I'm done seeing these up and down, his up and down coaching style. I thought Raheem was a bad hire from the beginning, man. There was too many favorable candidates out there better than Raheem. So yeah, I'm done with Raheem. 3rd and 2. Oh, Mooney's in the game. Shit. Nice pitch and catch to Drake. Absolutely. I think everybody feels that way, Dr. Ganja and King. Raheem needs to be gone. Mr. King, you crazy. Oh, man. Yeah, me either. Yo, done with Raheem. I get you, Miss Francis. Absolutely. At least we are converting third downs a little bit. Absolutely. A metric where we have been cheeks. 12 of 48, only good for 28%. The last 4 games the Falcons have been on offense. There you go, Penix. There you go, Pop. Let's go, man. Speaking of Pop, my Pops is right there. He's just chilling in the cut watching the game. New Zealand learned a lot from Dahlman with these. Bro, that's why I want a better center, man. Tyler Lindenbaum, come on down, bro. I said that on Wednesday, man. If you guys follow the show, we signed Tyler Lindenbaum, man. That's like an equivalent of signing Alex Mack, right? That's the kind of impact him from the center position will have on this Falcons offense. Brother, you got me rolling over here. What did I do? Appreciate you, Rod. I just think for the future of the franchise, you can't fire him. I don't think he needs to be fired. You got to give him one more for the future. And you know what? To your point, Coach. Yes, traditionally the Falcons do give their coaches 3 years to work it out, right? If he goes into next year as the coach, he's going to have, and mark my words, a Dan Quinn style leash put on him. Meaning you start the season 0-3, 0-4, or in Dan Quinn's case, 0-5 or 0-6, you're out. They'll fire him mid-season. Second and 11. 22 personnel right now. Boom. The chemistry with Darnell Mooney and Michael Penix is not there. It is not there. I don't disagree. They got J.C. Horn on Kyle Pitts. Wow, that's crazy. Zach doesn't know lefties. No, you're right, Alberto. Third and 11. Overload blitz coming. Yep, overload blitz coming. I mean, the read was hot. Penix hurt. Hmm. Penix is still down. That 100% was just, that was all Mooney. That was just a drop. Absolutely. Jay and Sam. Damn, man. Raheem in his high pants. That's crazy. Oh, hell yeah. King, you absolutely right, man. Yeah. Raheem wears capris. That's valid, bro. Time for Kirk O'Jane. Bet he balls out. Man, you got faith in Kirk, man. You got faith in Kirk, coach. That's all right, man. Go ahead. He didn't show shit in that Miami game. But who knows, right? Weirder things have happened. Zach Suck, where's the hot route? Everybody going deep wide, bro. I don't know, man. The hot route should have been. You should have knew an overload was coming. Oh, 21-yard line. Sure was, man. This offense literally runs the same plays every week and only looks good if a defense can't handle those plays. To that point, seriously, it's crazy, man. Was it Penix's already injured knee or his good one? I don't know. It's probably his hurt one. He hurt both of his knees, so before, so I don't know. It could have been either one. I'm not sure, bro. Hmm. Mm-hmm. True. What's going on, me? He says, yeah, bro. What worked in the first half, they're sticking to it. Second, no adjustments. Defense is going to be gas coming in mid fourth. All valid points, man. It's usually how we play our style of football, man. Sucks. No hot routes. No, no. Can't stand it. That's one thing we haven't ran today is a screen. Go ahead, Obi. Go ahead, man. Hope Blank Terry in the process of firing Raheem and his staff as we speak. Man, speaking of Terry, man, Terry, we don't hear much from him, man. Terry Fontenot, the GM of the Falcons, man. We don't hear nothing out of him. It's been crickets out of him, man. I have never seen a GM, just constraint and not being able to talk whatsoever than Terry Fontenot, man. Ooh, little difference here in alignment there. We got AJ Terrell at the top of the screen, shadowing Tet McMillan. It's unusual. Why is Natron Brooks back in the game? They just take him out to settle him down? 26-21 Bucks over Buffalo right now. And they keep Terry locked in the draft room. King says if the Panthers take the lead, it's over. Shit. First down. Yeah, that Bills run defense is awful. Yeah, it is pretty bad. It's still bad. We know a thing or two about a bad run defense. Ah! Is that intentional grounding? It does, man. Man, you gotta love him. What a find in the fourth round Billy Bowman Jr. was, man. What was that? Oh, third and four coming up. Carolina. Those helmets look so damn stupid. Falcons 3 of 5 today on third down conversions. I don't understand why they play these corner. I mean, these receivers so far. Why our corners play like 8 to 10 yards away from these wide receivers? We're showing them too much respect, man. Way too much respect. We need linebackers and nose tackles desperately. Hmm. Hmm. On a tight end leak. That's crazy. No one accounted for him. There we go. Here goes the bullshit. Oh shit! He didn't pulver, man. They gassed that play. All he did was push him out the way. It wasn't even all that bad. Shut up, man. Pulverized the would-be Falcon. Get out of here, man. What an over-exaggerating comment, man. Oh, oh. Or down coming up. I'll take it. I don't care. Yeah, bro. Took his knee out like a WWE wrestler, bro. All right, man. Defense, we need y'all to bail us out again, man. Got to watch for a screen at the top of the play. Rub route. Oh, man. Great play by AJ right there, man. Sheesh. Man can't get an interception to save his life, but good play on that one, man. Wow. Man. All right. We'll see what this next drive brings, if it's Kirko time or if Penix is good enough. Bang. Falcons still with a 2-point lead with 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Tight football game, as all NFC South games are. We'll see, man. Chargers getting belt. Don't say that. For real? Yeah, I got to see what the scores are for the rest of the games, man. Yeah, it's 28-6 Jags. I'm seeing that right now. Wow. That's crazy. You got to make sure Mocha's not out. Mm. Actually, I got to set up my stream for Bleacher Report, which you'll find me there as soon as this game goes final, ladies and gentlemen. Bleacher Report going on there to break this game down and give my post-game analysis on what went good, what went wrong for this Atlanta Falcons team, man. I should be going live on Bleacher Report around 4:10 or so. Kirk time, ladies and gentlemen. Kirk O time. Damn it, man. All right. Natron Brooks still returning kicks, and he still can't stay upright. Fucking moron. Uh-oh. Kirk Cousins, baby. You can hear some cheers in the crowd. Go ahead and rebuild your trade market, Kirk, in this game. Rebuild it in the fourth quarter, bro. Go ahead. Yeah, Penix injured, bro. That knee. Oh, he's going under center? What? Wow. Where's Bones? Bones, we got. I don't understand. I don't understand. What is it that Michael Penix Jr. cannot do that Kirk can under center? What the hell? That's crazy. Coach, that's what I'm praying and hoping for too, man. All right, now he's back in the pistol. Oh, yeah. This is crazy. Penix first game, he was under center. Absolutely against the New York Giants. Against the New York Giants, man. And it worked. It worked. We saw play action, throws over the middle of the field. Coming into this year, we all thought, oh, man, this offense has the potential to take off with Penix and his abilities, but just hasn't, man. It's crazy. Yeah, they're bugging, bro. I don't get it, man. NFL is a funny world, man. I think if Cousin wasn't the backup, Penix would have come back in. Depending on the severity of the injury, may or may not. But Deanna, you got a point there. He might have fought through that one. I hope he said sending blank my therapy bill. That's crazy. Oh dear Lord. All right, man. I'm anxious. I'm anxious. I'm anxious. I'm anxious. Let's get to it, man. Let's see what we got. Fourth quarter getting ready to start. Here we go. Under center. Whoa! Whoa! Kirk just got a first down off a tush push looking like play, bro. That's crazy. Zach's gonna show his whole ass right now with with this play calling, bro. He really is. He's gonna be like, "Oh, this is how I want my offense ran with Kirk." That's crazy. Oh, I don't get it. I don't get it, man. He's calling his own plays. You think, Ganja? Let Kirk work at least $20 off that. $20 off that $100 million bill. I get you, Christy. Go ahead. Y'all, King, I'm with you, man. They shouldn't even be in this game, man. At 21-7, we should have been had our foot in, on their throat. It's crazy. Where's Coach? Coach, where you at, Coach? Pitch is activated. Crazy. Oh man. I'm fucking tired of this play calling, man. Stop, man. Oh, they're ready for it, man. They're ready for it, man. The 16-yard line. Rosenboom. Come on, man. This knock off Clay Matthews over here, man. A simple counter would have done wonders. I'm with you, Sam. A lot of things could have. Oh, life of a Falcon fan, bro. It's crazy. Kirk is absolutely no threat to push the ball down the field. Yeah, yeah. At this point, man, it's just they knew he was getting the ball. Why they took Tyler out? I don't know. That's where you run 22, in my opinion, man. Run 22, put pressure on the defense, make them guess on who's getting the ball. But nope. 19-21 Falcons. Jeffrey. Do y'all remember when we drafted Pitts over Jamar and Chase and Micah Parsons? Oh yeah, 2021, bro. Sure was, man. Sure do. But in that year, respectfully, man, I don't know that we needed Jamar Chase in that one, man. I mean, we still had Calvin Ridley and Julio. Sure, after the draft is when the Julio debacle happened. But a guy like Rashawn Slater, who was there, Patrick Sertain Jr. was there in that draft. Um, Panay Sewell, if I'm not mistaken, was in that draft. There was a lot of guys we could have took. That was clearly an Arthur Smith pick right there, man. Brendan with the $2 donation, man, bro. Appreciate you. He says, Berto, check text. Got 2 posters in tea coming your way. Oh man, thank you, man. But yeah, my bad, bro. I haven't been paying attention to my text or anything like that. But do appreciate it, brother, man. And for those that are wondering, man, yes, let me bring it up while I'm here with y'all, man. Locofits.shop, man. If you want to get your anime or anything Falcons, you can get right with my guy's stream right here, or my guy's website. I'm gonna bring it up right now. Locofits.shop. Posters, hoodies, hats, sweatshirts, t-shirts, you name it, man. Local Fits has you covered, man. Especially now with the holidays coming. You got a little one that likes anime, likes the Falcons. You can come and get your Atlanta Falcons anime crossover here and much more on localfits.shop, man. We in the fourth quarter, the beginning of the fourth quarter, Jeff. I think it was his left one, bro. Oof. Yo, wide open, man. Wide open. He's cooking Natron Brooks right now, man. Carrie, let me offer you a viral hug. Just crazy right now. That we do, D. That we do, Jay. We do. We're gonna need one, man. They continue trotting out Natron Brooks, man. Oh man. I'm not gonna react to this one. I'm not gonna react to this because I don't know what it looked like an incomplete pass. All right. Keith Taylor is an option. He played last week with the Colts, and of course, Kobe Bryant is another option too. If you want to trust him to go in, 3rd and 7. I got you, Kerry. I got you. Ah, yo, oh my god, bro. Shit, yo, I almost fell off my seat, bro. That's crazy. I was about to say, I know this mother ain't gonna squirm out for a first down, man. Good play by Ronnie Harrison Jr. on that one, man. Good shit, man. Mm. All right. Defense, yep, got to keep us close. Yeah, man. All right, man. Kirk, if you got one more in you, man, let's go, man. Let's roll, man. I'm pretty sure Kobe would do better than Brooks. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Absolutely. Kerry says our cornerback and wide receiver depth is bad. Sheesh, and please extend Caden Ellis. Absolutely, that'll happen. I think extending Caden is definitely a must do. Cornerback and wide receivers. So many people have dropped this same comment and agreed. Right, we definitely going to need a cornerback and a wide receiver, whether that be through the draft with their first pick in the second round, or if there's somebody serviceable at best that's made available in free agency in March. I don't think, yeah, bro. Can't tell me Harrison shouldn't have been playing over JD. 100%, bro. Just in the few snaps, a couple weeks in the New England game. It started in the New England game. He clearly, anytime that he was in the game, he outplayed JD. Raheem came out that same week and said, "Oh, that JD, excuse me, that Ronnie earned some more snaps," and it was more of the same flopping in that Colts game. Ronnie should have always been the starter over JD. Man, JD is not it. We haven't seen him on defense today whatsoever, so that's great. Jalen Ramsey just kicked out of the game. Dumb. Yeah, that's the temperament. He's a spirited football player, man. If we lose this game, 5 L's in a row, 3-7 and 0-3 in the division, do you really think Raheem is gone? I don't see it, at least not during the season, but I guess we shall see. Right. Probably not during the season, but this right here, we go on a 5-game losing streak. There's no reason to keep Raheem. There's no reason to keep Raheem whatsoever. But I'm sure in true Falcon fashion, we'll probably find a scapegoat. We'll probably get rid of Zach or Dwayne Ledford, somebody. They'll find somebody to put the blame on other than Raheem, and I hope that's not the case. Raheem's clearly not the coach for this Falcons team. We are proving, and not in a good way, that pass rush can keep you in games, but doesn't always equal to wins. We need to do something this drive. We do need to do something. Kirk has to, man. Meat goes on to say, let's go 5-game losing streak. Golly, man. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks, man. So Bijan Robinson, ineffective in the second half thus far. 2 rushes, no yards gained. Wow. Was averaging 5.8 yards and 2 touchdowns in the first half, 16 rushes, 98 yards, man. So, yeah, Carolina obviously made some adjustments coming out of the half. No, I'm with you, Meat. I'm with you. He does got to go, bro. But to Carey's point, we might not get rid of him during the season now. Players ain't gonna want to look or listen to a man that, yeah, yes, bro. I'm telling you, man. I feel already. I've been feeling like Raheem has been slowly losing this team. Body language and the comments that are made speak more at times than what the initial said is. Man, hold on, bro. Tell me how many times this year we've done a pitch play. Don't worry, I'll wait. None. The hell are we doing? Yeah. So back to Jay. Yeah, Jay. I think he's losing this locker room, man. Little by little, he's losing this locker room, man. A loss today, forget about it. Might send these Falcon players sent packing early, man. We got saved. Bits blocking defensive ends, man. It's crazy, man. Oh, he sold that. Drake sold that, man. He flopped. Bucks really do got a good GM, Jason Lick. Bucks playing with 2 backup guards, man. It just shows that superior coaching. That's what it is. Doesn't matter who's number one, who's number two, who's even the third on the depth chart, man. Everybody plays equally for that Bucks team. Yeah, Ganj. Ref's been bailing us out today. Casey Washington's in the game for Atlanta. Another play action. Bro, don't. I really think Kirk calling his own plays. Hmm. Yeah, I think we're all sick of hearing that shit, me. I bet I know what Raheem gonna say in the press conference. We got to find a way to get it done. We're all sick and tired of that shit, bro. 2nd and 10. Watch Tevin Wallace. He's coming in on a blitz. Oh, no flag on that one? Boy, wrote him. Yo. Oh my God, bro. Free release. You could see him tug the jersey. Bro, that's a clear flag, man. Clear flag, bro. What the ref seeing? You got a back judge right there. Yo. Wow. 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 Yo, they're messing Mooney up, bro. He's not the receiver you would want going up on the seam like that, man. Momentum clearly on their side. Mooney a test dummy right now. For real, coach. Yeah, he's definitely hurt, man. Get him off the field, man. These defensive backs for Carolina too much. They do too much, man. This is crazy, man. This is crazy, man. Oh Lord, man. I don't know what the communication problem is, Alberto. I really don't, man. It's still a problem. It's the whole reason why Zach moved from up top down to the sideline to get better communication, and it's still not working, man. Now we look like Jack asked because we got rid of Ray Ray. Yep, I swear he got a lot. He got to let go for calling out this trash offense. That's exactly what he got. That's why he got canned, bro. That's exactly why he got canned. Is because Ray Ray spoke out about the team and their focus after that, 30-0 beatdown. He called these boys out. I don't even want to think if that's the case, Jay, man. We're cooked if Kirk starting the rest of the games. That's crazy. None whatsoever. Hold on, let me see what's up with Penix, man. So they're calling it an ankle injury, an ankle and knee injury for Michael Penix. Kirk is washed. Changed my mind. Yeah. Oh man, now man, yeah, we can't catch a break and save us, man. Rely on this defense again, man. Crazy, man. I feel you, Carrie. Yo, just trying to make you laugh. No, I appreciate it. Glad it worked. Always, it's rough out here. It definitely is, man. We can't enjoy anything for too long. We're only here for a short time, not a long time. Just like the saying goes, man. Same could be said for the Falcons. It's crazy. Oh shit. Oh no, that's incomplete. Why is Natron Brooks still out there? For the love of God, get him out of there. That's child abuse, man. Get this man off the field, bro. Yo, Arnold Ebiketie looked like he was going for a rock bottom on that one, bro. For those WWE heads knowing the reference, it's a good spin move. Ebiketie, I mean, yeah, Ebiketie put on Tyler Morton. I hear you, King. We're all frustrated, my brother. Ah, Jalen on the free rush on that one right there. Listen, man. Good coverage, better throw by Bryce on that one. They're saying a PCL sprain. Yeah, I just read on Twitter was they deemed it ankle and knee. So you're saying it's a PCL strain? Okay. Natron's too little and too skinny, man. Natron got the body type of what Kobe Bryant did coming into the league, and we didn't give Kobe Bryant no time on the field, but we gave Natron Brooks all the time, right? I don't know. Make it make sense sometimes in that regard. It's crazy. I'm just laughing that Carolina knows how to attack or who to attack over and over, but the Falcons offense has no clue. You mean Zach has no clue? It's crazy. Toss play to the left. Mikael London with a great play. At least Kobe has the length. Oh, pause. That's crazy. Oh man. Second and 9. This game might come down to the wire. Might come down to last possession. MPJ might be out a couple of weeks. Damn T. You got the inside scoop like that? I hope not. Go ahead, Terrell. DB take over. He says, please get Brooks off my darn team. That's a valid point, man. It's called improvision, moving in the pocket. The greats do it. Absolutely. They know how to extend plays with their legs. What kind of defensive alignment is this? Why isn't AJ on a guy? Yo, this is fucking crazy, man. They're showing us how to properly run a screen. Our screens don't look like this. This is crazy, man. Challenge what? For what? Got to see where that knee is. Waste of a timeout. Yep, they're gonna score with no time left on the clock. Lord. Oh man, send Rob back on the bus with the Carolina Panthers. That's crazy. Because of where the knee was spotted, that makes him down right there. So that would make him short of that first down marker. Deanna. They're doing the replay now. When Jalen Walker goes for the tackle right here, he was short. Stay up. What's happening? I think he's actually short. He is, yeah. MVM, what's happening, man? What's happening? What's happening? Laheem needs to go. All right, all right, all right. Let's see what we got. All right, 4th and 1. You know they're gonna run it. I mean, don't add much more pressure than that statement right there. Season on the line for Atlanta. He was down MVM. Yep, he was short. 4th and 1 coming up, brother. Coach going all out blitz on this one. Liam McCullum in on the action, trying to pipe up the crowd. Watch out with the keeper. Easy first down. Meet Washington. He says, "Tell Raheem to take those J's off. He's not like us." Rico Dowdle only 41 yards rushed on the day. Falcons run defense has played pretty good today, man. Ooh. All right, Brooks, relax. Jets cornerback shot in Manhattan at 2 in the morning. Oh, whoa, that's crazy. Bryce damn near at 350. Yeah, after averaging 140 per game last. Yeah, yo, bro, it's crazy, right? I think this is the first 300-yard guy we've allowed all year. Had to be to this prick. Ghost Peppers, it says no Vita Vea type DT up front. Simple things like that will hurt, man. Need Bronson Reed to come out and steal Raheem's shoes like he did Roman. Oh, man. Another 3rd-and-1 situation. That's so NYC. Oh, man. Mm. 4th-and-1. Yeah, one of those two is getting the ball. Oh, he fell. Fucking somebody fall on him.
Somebody's hurt. Somebody got hurt.
LaCale London, he looks like he's the benefactor on that one. Ooh.
He got stepped on.
Yeah. Thank God for LaCale London.
He pushed him right into him.
That's crazy. I told you, man. Get him out, man. Child abuse. Oh, dude. Give the big guy 3 sacks on the year, LaCale London. That part, Ganja. Oh, man. Chandler Zavala just stepped right on him. His own guy. Ah, that's tough, man. Eh. Knuckles says, don't bounce to the outside. Just run the damn ball. Your name is Knuckles MMA, right? But this boy.
I didn't say run. I didn't know what you said before.
Yeah, we need smart run plays. Yeah.
And then we go to the outside.
And we go to the outside. Don't run it to the outside. Man, let's just run it to the outside. Team has been prepped for that, man. This entire game, bro. Crazy. Drake and Pitts need on go routes until we score. Go ahead, coach. Gas him up. All right, Pennick's up and he's moving around. They're showing him on the screen. Yeah, it looks like that was his right knee. Bro, shut this old man up. Don't talk about Zane Gonzalez. Don't talk about my kicker, man. Jinxing ass person. Ooh. Ah, damn.
Here we go. 3rd down.
Here we go. We better win this game. Yeah, that's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure. Lord have mercy. 3rd and 5. I mean, honestly, all we need is like two first downs, and this game is ours. If we get a first down here, we don't have to run a play until a 2-minute warning. That will force Carolina to take a timeout. And then really we can just run the clock out.
Yeah, like Raheem's gonna call a timeout.
I don't know, man.
Raheem ain't using any of those.
Bryce is pigeon toed. Oh dear Lord. My phone died. What time is it?
3:57.
Oh, all right.
Give me your phone. I'll charge it.
You got charger with? I don't really. I don't think. Got a little 22 personnel going on here. Good hit by Horn.
She threw the ball on like second down. He's hurt. How far? 52. Amazing. Got 52. Made it. Marco Romo would have never did that.
He made the. I'm not giving no goddamn. He made the kick type shit, bro. I'm not. I'm just not. There's still 2 minutes left to be played, man. No safest lead with this Falcons team, bro. Sorry to sound like that, man. Paco Roma would have never did that. Who's that? This is crazy. This team is soft, man. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean, Jay. Yeah, no lead is safe. You mean? Yeah, that's exactly what I meant, bro. That was a field goal, Greg. 3 points in the whole second half. That's crazy, Miss Francis. Crazy. They got Chuba Hubbard and Travis Etienne back there for the Panthers. Bryce Young looked like he's gonna gut this one out and go back out there. He's on the sideline warming up. Obi, I got to, bro. I got to, bro, man. I love y'all, man. That's what I'm afraid of there, Jay. I love that cry of that song, man, but I just can't get him, bro. Oof. We jumping at people. Oh, good stop there by Ronnie, man. Good stuff. Hey, for me, a batted ball is just as good as a sack in this game, man. Ronnie has played a hell of a game from that linebacker spot today, man. Chrissy, I appreciate you, Chrissy. Appreciate you so much. Thank you, everybody that comes through and supports, man. It's the only bobblehead we acknowledge. That's crazy. Solid tackling, good in coverage this game. Ronnie has been it, man. All right, key down right here. I think a sack would be nice. A pick would be even better, but a sack here would really, really make things difficult for Carolina. Pretty loud in the bins today, man. Do they target Natron Brooks? Whew. Oh shit, man.
This thing, this fucking chair, bro. I will.
Bills beating the Bucks by 2 TDs. What happened? Man, this is a make or break game for this team. Sam, I think, that was already had a couple weeks back. Those back-to-back losses to Frisco and Miami started off that make and break situation, in my humble opinion. This game right here, if we lose, really, what does it do more for this team or these players other than check out a little bit more than what they've already have? In my opinion, that's just what I feel. I feel like this team has checked out in a certain way. No, they just fell in love with how their play calling was flowing. That's one thing that they did in the first half was called a just plays that flow throughout that first half. They got too complacent with that, made no adjustments coming out of halftime. Carolina actually made all of the adjustments that they needed. They held this Atlanta team to what only 3 points in the second half, and Bijan to nothing in the rush column. So yeah, I don't know, man. All right, here we go. Caden on the blitz. Come on, Caden. Nope, they're dropping him in coverage. No hold on that one. You fourth down. All right, they're going for it. This is the game right here, ladies and gentlemen. Game is right here. This is the game right here. On this third and fourth, what does Albrecht call? If for me, go back to what works so good, and that's blitzing Caden up the middle. Got to watch out Natron Brooks there on Rico Dottle. Watch out for the screen here too. Right there. We rarely make any adjustments in the second half this season, as well as after games. That Carolina game, we were only down 10-0 at half. We just completely abandoned the run with two good running backs. Yep, it's maddening. It's maddening. You say it's crazy. It's aggravating, man. No, coach. Oh man. I don't know why we're playing off receivers like the way we do. Oh, shut up, bro. Game. That was piss poor fucking tackling, piss poor everything. That was piss poor. Game.
Oh, he stepped out.
He stepped out. No, he's in. He's in. Ooh. Jay Black, I think that's well. I mean, if anything comes out of this, is that right there? Raheem is out of a job. And I'm surprised that Jesse Bates, man, just a savvy veteran, didn't attack that a little bit better than what he did there, man. I mean, if from I look at it, I think he's out. This is crazy. Hmm. They're just gonna run the ball now, man. I know, Raph. It's tough, Raph. It's tough, brother. It's tough. It's tough, man. They're gonna go inside zone. They're gonna run it right down the middle and milk the clock. Boom. There's the give inside. No gain. You see the difference between a competent and incompetent OC. Oh my God, night and day, brother. Hmm.
Exactly. Why would you call the time? Yo. Oh.
Oh man, I need a nap. Oh, Christy, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. You take a nap when you wake up, it'll be the same outcome. This is crazy, man. Raheem is a Judas. A Chris Jericho's Judas. All right. Bro, was that Caden? Ooh, I don't feel so good about that. Caden being in coverage that far down the field, to be honest. So obviously these are passing situations here. Ooh. Well, at least Raheem is fired after this game. I mean, in this situation, you kind of have to, because if they score fast or whatever, you still have some time on the clock. But yeah, no, it's still overall a foolish ass call. Timeout. All right, here we go. Oh man, you got Cade. Well, it's Watts. That's what happens when you put Caden in coverage, man. Why would you fucking align Caden in a zone like that and put him out to drop, bro? Bro, I hate Twitter because I know it's gonna blow up with all these Carolina Panther guys. Why would you put Caden on an island like that, bro? You don't see a problem with that as a coaching staff? You don't see a problem with that as a coaching staff? Yo, we got Caden Ellis on their top tier wide receiver. Hello. Make it make sense. Oh, Alberto, you know it. You know it. You know it. But you know what? I get paid for that shit, bro. I don't give a damn. What they say holds no bones on me, bro. Bears no bones to me, brother. I'll be there. Tune in live Tuesday, 8 p.m. Def Oblivious and Def defense is tired, and we are all tired of this crap. Let's watch something better. Cooking with 95. You know it, bro. You know it, bro. Go ahead, Ashton. Go ahead. Speak that into existence, bro. Or Jamal Agnew run back right here. Oh, imagine that. Bro, that's oh my God. That's like the best field position this guy has given us all year, man. Number 40 was there. He couldn't even make it. He couldn't even make the block. God damn it, me. Oh no, Ghost, don't do that. I mean, I know he faltered here on his last drive, man. But Obrick's been an extreme bright spot for this Falcons team, man. Ooh. David Sills, what a goddamn catch! David Sills, second catch of the year. I don't know, man. Damn, even Rod coming in on it. Bryce with a career high today, brother. Same old Falcons. Calvin Wilson coming in to join. Appreciate you, man. I'm tired of these mini Fred Sanford heart attacks. You hear me, Elizabeth? I'm coming to join you. Oh, shit. I love it. Go ahead, Bijan. Call the timeout. You call the fucking timeout, Raheem. Call the timeout. Call a timeout, Raheem. Yo, we're juicing this fucking clock, bro. Goodness. Yo, Idiot. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. You're going to put all that pressure on this goddamn kicker. What a moron. Call a timeout, Raheem. Call a timeout, Raheem. Bro, I dared Zane to make the kick, brother. We should be at the point where we shouldn't be daring and more. Man, I don't even know, yo, bro. I'm lost for fucking words, yo. This is stupid. Deanna, this is crazy. She said, laugh out loud. I can't. It's crazy. It is crazy. It is crazy. Why didn't Raheem call a timeout with like 40-something seconds left, bro? You're putting us in this predicament to A, get a first down, B, put the pressure on Zane Gonzalez like that, man. Justin Swisher Sweets. Woo, boy. All right. He's made a 52-yard field goal, Falcon fans, already. The Falcons could face a overtime situation here.
Go overtime for a second. Let's do it. Hey. There we go.
He missed it.
Oh, he made it.
He made it. Almost.
Overtime with the Carolina Panthers. I gotta pee.
I didn't need to hear all that shit. Folks, nobody want to hear that, man. Do what you got to do, bro. Yeah, he's lucky. That thing was sailing to the left, baby. There's still 16 seconds left on the clock, man. Overtime is annoying. Jay, for real, bro. Trying to watch the rest of these games. Come on, coach. Oh, man. JD Berto made the tackle. You're right. Ask the Bills fans if 16 seconds is enough. Bro, they got one big play in them. It crossed, towards the middle of the field in a timeout, and they can call a timeout. That's another knee ghost. Why is it that this little Max B looking joker always puts up career stats when he plays the Falcons, man? This man is almost hung 400 yards on us. Oh man. Hey Jay, tell me he don't, bro. Tell me he don't. Yo, the wave god is back, bro. Yo, I heard he's coming to the Strand. I don't know how true that is, but if he is, I'm gonna go. Roll. Oh shit, rap. It's still roll tide. I got you, baby. M Dub, yeah, absolutely, bro. That's Max B all the way, man. T King, what's happening, bro? Whatever happened to DeMarco? Nah, man. You know what? Great question. I don't know, really, man. I think the Jordan fullest. Hold on. All right. Imagine a tie diabolical if that happens. But yeah, T King, yeah, man. I don't know what happened to DeMarco, man. That first preseason game against the Lions, man, he showed everybody he still had it. And then he just I don't know, man, just disappeared, man. I don't know if the Jordan Fuller signing really affected his playing time or snaps overall. But yeah, man, I thought there was promise to be had with DeMarco, man, but second year in a row, the Panthers take the Falcons to OT in Atlanta. That shit's crazy, man. And we all know the outcome to the last one. Yeah, coach, that's what we're talking about is DeMarco. DeMarco Hitman Helms, man. Oh dear God. Oh man. But the Bucks losing straight like they always do, man. Hey man. I mean, but what you love about Tampa Bay, at least what I admire about Tampa Bay is, man, it was next man up mentality, so to say, right? But everybody that came up produced, right? And they still showed fight and effort. That didn't exist for Atlanta when next man up mentality was had, man. People faltered. People couldn't really fill the shoes of those um that they were playing in space for. So yeah, man. But otherwise, man, I think it's still your division, man. Regardless of the outcome, the Falcons can't hold water. Ouch. They have good GM and have depth. Yep. All right, Kirk in overtime last time, man. He threw game winning throw to Kadaro Hodge. Could we see some more of that this one in this one? Good pop. Yep, you good? Is it my phone like that? Please. Miss B, what's happening? It's crazy, right? I'm sick of this every week. We're with you. Oh, play action. Oh. Oh. Oh.
They got us for holding what?
No, ineligible man down the field. One of the linemen got down too far. Thanks, Nuzu. They have Bones.
Pitch. Oh.
Don't force him into a situation, man, because he's gonna throw a pick. No Drake London out there neither makes things even harder. 3 and out. How many yards did we gain on that one? None. On this entire offensive drive, folks. Yo, this is crazy. Watch Bradley Pinion, man. Throw up. He's gonna kick. He's gonna pull this kick. Look at that shit. The fuck is that? 29-yard line. Come on, man. We're gonna make this kid look like a hero. Watch, man. You definitely can't make this shit up, man. Game over, yo. Game over. This game's over, bro. Yeah, I can't say this, because I would have banged that move. If he would have been trolling me in the game, bro. Piss poor tackling on that whole series right there. Natron Brooks, what are you going for? The hip? For what, man? Tackle, bro. Goodbye, Raheem. Goodbye, Raheem. Goodbye, Raheem. Goodbye, Raheem. I hate it for every young Falcon that is on this team experiencing this shit. I hate it for the vets that are on this team that that have been experiencing this shit. Chris Lindstrom, who we drafted in 2019, still hasn't experienced a winning record or a winning season with the Falcons. Jesse Bates, experienced, all that glory coming off the Super Bowl with the Bengals to signing with the Falcons that very same offseason, hasn't enjoyed a winning season. Guys like Bijan Robinson, Drake London, Kyle Pitts, Matthew Bergeron, man, these guys are all suffering through this collapse, whatever you want to call it, man. This is garbage. This is garbage. This is garbage. I feel bad for every single one of those guys. Game over, ladies and gentlemen. The Carolina Panthers just completed a sweep of our Atlanta Falcons. 30-27. Jay Black, appreciate you like always, man. Appreciate you always supporting. Justin Swisher Sweets, everybody, Broski, from everybody, man. Appreciate everybody always coming through and supporting your boy. I'm about to sign off. I got to go on Bleacher Report now and break this shit down and talk about this right here. Man, this is tough. This is tough, man. This is tough. You look at the players, you see the players, they all look defeated. I'll see you guys next week, man, against the New Orleans Saints, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go on to Bleacher Report now, man. I'll talk to you guys very soon, man. I'll see you guys next week. I'll be back on live streaming against the New Orleans Saints. That game starts at 4 p.m. or 4:05 Eastern time in the afternoon. So hopefully I'll see you guys here. As always, appreciate the support, man. Catch me on Bleacher Report, everybody. Hit the like button on the way out, people. Really appreciate the support. Peace.